Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
The question of whether the FBI ever apologized to Richard Jewell is one that still resonates decades after the events of the 1996 Atlanta Olympic bombing. Richard Jewell was a security guard who discovered a pipe bomb at Centennial Olympic Park on July 27, 1996. His quick thinking and actions helped evacuate many people, undoubtedly saving lives. He was initially hailed as a hero, a brave individual who prevented a greater tragedy. However, this hero status was short-lived. Just days later, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, or FBI, began to investigate Jewell as a potential suspect. Their investigation focused on him, based on a profile that suggested a lone bomber who might also seek attention or be a frustrated law enforcement type. Tragically, the FBI leaked his name to the media. This leak transformed Jewell's life overnight. He went from being a national hero to the primary suspect in a horrific act of terrorism. The media descended on him, his home, and his family. News vans camped outside his apartment, reporters followed his every move, and his character was dissected and often maligned in countless news reports. For 88 agonizing days, Richard Jewell lived under intense public scrutiny and suspicion, his reputation shattered, and his life turned upside down. He was subjected to public ridicule, suspicion from neighbors, and the constant pressure of being under federal investigation. His belongings were searched, and his every past action was scrutinized. He faced a trial by media, even though no charges were ever filed against him. Eventually, after months of investigation yielded no evidence linking him to the bombing, the FBI officially cleared Richard Jewell as a suspect in October 1996. The real bomber, Eric Rudolph, was later identified and apprehended years later, confessing to the Olympic bombing among other attacks. Despite Jewell's exoneration and the clear evidence of his innocence, the FBI never issued a formal, public apology to him. There were expressions of regret from some law enforcement officials, particularly from the Department of Justice, regarding the leak of his name to the press. However, a direct, official apology from the FBI as an organization, specifically for wrongly identifying him as a suspect and for the devastating impact their actions had on his life, was never made. This lack of a formal apology remained a significant point of contention for Jewell and his legal team throughout his life. Richard Jewell spent years trying to clear his name and sue media organizations for defamation, winning some settlements but enduring immense personal struggle. He suffered from health issues, including diabetes and heart disease, and passed away at the age of 44 in 2007. His story stands as a stark reminder of the power of media and the potential for grave injustice when law enforcement investigations are mishandled or information is improperly leaked. The FBI's failure to issue a formal apology to Richard Jewell is a historical fact that underscores the lasting impact of that painful chapter in American history. Thank you for watching and for taking the time to learn about this important story. If you found this video informative, please consider subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into historical events and untold stories. Your support helps us create more content like this.